I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. What's this? Not bad, I'll gladly take it. It's free, right? Don't expect any refunds or returns. Yeah. Yay. Alright, see ya, nerd.
Nope, we get it. Yay.
No! Fucking leave me alone. I'm not gonna sit. You leave already?
Huh?
I'm gonna stay there. You know, the guy like me doesn't benefit either of us.
But you're still one of our classmates. Don't you think there's value in getting to know each other?
Classmate, I never even set foot anywhere near the freaking Hope Academy.
That Freak Hope Academy, damn. Huh? What?
Business, it's not like anything you need to know. Be going now. Bye.
Wait. Shoba, you're a broker, right? How about a deal?
A deal?
I'll pay you. Aren't you always going on about doing anything as long as money's involved? It's fine as long as you don't ask for that much, so please, chat with me.
Weird girl. How'd you possibly go that far just to talk to me?
Because I like you! And just because.
It's because, well, you're the kind of person who just doesn't take life seriously. Don't be like that.
Well, wow, okay. I thought he'd like that answer. I'm not sure why, but I get the feeling you know more than you're letting on, Shobai. Something that will break down the situation.
If it was something like that, I would have split already. Well, that's that. I'm smiling at you. Look, albino.
That was his nickname.
1,000 C coins for 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
Never, don't expect me to go anything over that. Your last service just for this since I'm using up time.
You're a calculated person, as expected.
Happy now? I'm on a brain scram. I didn't receive any payment today, so there's nothing else I can tell you. Bye.
Made a deal with Shobai. That's low, no. In order to spend time with Shobai, a payment of 1,000 coins will be required. Do I have that?
Look at Shobai. He's so happy.
Oh, I didn't even look at him. He does not care at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
It's like the opposite of Mikado, where he's happy and you're like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well, he does have his hands up at least.
He does, but
I
bet
paid
you
for
imagine if-
friendship.
Listen, you talk since you got the money. Ask me whatever you want.
Okay, time to trauma dump.
Yeah, I don't
What?
feel talking to you.
I don't have any trauma to dump. I have
Yeah, man.
amnesia. Shared a meaningless conversation with Shobai.
Damn. Well, that sucks. Maybe next time.
And so ends another day. Park is
This
huge.
stew is really good, and so we kind of need it.
We haven't even investigated half of it. I mean, by proxy of him having that ability, that
think he
tells
didn't
me
live
he
a long
lives
time.
a long time. If his
Yeah.
whole thing is buying dead people's abilities, he can't die.
Yeah. At least not until like chapter 5.
Yeah, at least not until you're out of free times. But I mean, just looking at that guy, I mean, like, it's not impossible. The game can curveball you. It's done it before. They
But
can
it'd be a
just kill
really
him
stupid ability to give him.
It would be a really stupid ability to give him.
And
But
there's
if
so
it's at
much
the
of them.
expense of the story, and so you can't metagame it, that's pretty smart. So I'm not gonna put past... Like, I'm going to expect it, but I'm not gonna be like, okay, so, like, he's totally living. I just think he is. Probably haven't even investigated half of it. Should probably head to sleep, since I'll be spending most of tomorrow investigating, and I'm gonna be spending it begging Shobai to give me his perk. Who's at the door? It's almost time for the midnight announcement. Who could it be this late?
It's
gonna be-
for like a call.
It's always you.
Oh no, it's Yuriko for a booty call. My bad.
It's our lesbian girlfriend.
Thank God.
Sorry, that means you're here.
Yuriko, what are you doing at this hour? What are you so relieved for? I really,
Teruya
really
is
wanted
awake.
a hug.
Yeah, it's true. What? So did you forget? She says the roll call just before midnight to check if everyone's safe.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was just before. I thought it was just before
Even,
night.
Well,
even Stone and Dan forgot about it.
I didn't forget about it. I just forgot that it would be something.
I didn't know
that
we'd,
someone
like,
would have to
meet
come
up.
into my room. I thought like someone.
I thought like Shinji
I thought it would be a
show.
thing that we like don't do in the actual game.
Like they were just like it happens.
After the roll call, I went to sleep. Like I didn't think they'd actually have a scene showing it happen. I'm happy they are actually. Oh, right. Guess I forgot about it. Sorry.
A lot of people did so as well. Lots of people were absent, so he went to fetch everyone.
Hey guys. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing stuff.
I'm stuck.
Not stuff.
It's alright, I forgot as well.
Actually, everyone except Big Bro and Yuriko forgot about it.
And that's why I had to do 20 laps around the monocruise.
Yeah. He was mad.
That over there is in the corner and spare.
No, he's despairing. I thought everyone would remember it.
Look what you did, guys.
I knew any ideas from the likes of my brain would be utter trash.
Damn.
Look, we're sorry, but this roll calls to check if everyone's here, right? It's just we weren't able to leave the ship anyway while it was sailing. It's the first day after the voyage, so I guess we just got so used to the boat sailing that we, well... Hold on. You girls I can understand.
Yeah.
What about you, Yuki? How
Yeah.
could you forget about our promise? Promise.
man.
I choose to believe that's on purpose. Our bromise. I'm deeply disappointed in you.
Why only me?
You're the
should
brother.
know why only you. I mean, you are the only boy around here.
Was the number of boys this small from the start? No, they're like fucking 4 of them are alive, but like Teruya's asleep. No one likes Mikado or Shobai. And then the
Nikkei
other
is
one-
being a nerd emoji.
Yeah.
And then 2 dudes died, but no one would have liked Yuri either, so like Hajime would have been here, I guess.
Yeah.
Him with his energy drinks, passing them out. Like,
You strapped.
you think if this was a thing, you think when they get to the roll call, he's like, ah, you made it. Here's your energy drink.
You subtract Mikado, Nikkei, Shobai from our usual meetings members. Oh, there's Teruya.
How's Taro doing? Yeah, has he not woken up yet? Yeah, I knocked on his door a while ago, but there was no response. There's still a lot to investigate from the island, so we can wait.
You look pretty happy.
Don't kill her.
We're in the theme park.
Of course, if Teruya did regain his memories, he might be able to get a hold of some big clues.
Yeah,
If
that
things
too,
go
I
well,
guess.
we might escape from this island altogether. He definitely knows some secrets about this place.
Yep, that got me happy throughout the entire day. I'm so excited to see what it'll tell us. I was like, maybe I should just play along all day until he wakes up. So I did that.
Roro, I think that's going a bit too far. Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, I was just spending money the whole time trying to get Shoba to talk to me.
Kept running away.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
There was even one time he went on a roller coaster to get away from me. That was off screen.
Yeah. I just love the image of Shua chasing Shobai.
You know what I'm imagining? I'm imagining Shinji and Setsuka like saying the roll call game, and like everyone's just like fucking Aroha's crying, and everyone's just upset, and they're just singing. You know what I'm talking about, the roll call game?
I'm gonna
No.
need a reminder.
They're like, Shibuya, Shibuya roll call. And you're like, my name is fucking Shinji, yeah, and I'm a fireman, yeah. You never heard of that? Like
I
the
think
roll
I
call?
have, but it's been so long that I need to like see it.
When I think of
I haven't,
like,
but that's such a cute thing to imagine Shinji doing.
I can see like the big siblings of the group.
They are the
Shinji
big
and
siblings.
Shinji and Setsuko are like clapping and singing, and no one else is participating at all.
And they're
What
all
about
just
a
like, I
Woha?
don't
I
care.
think a Woha would.
She's
At
like
this
too busy
point-
drawing porn.
Yeah.
She's like
Rohan
drawing.
knows how to like breakdance and draw yaoi.
She's like drawing
Yeah.
like Shinji making out with Yuki or something.
Yeah, that's
They're the only
absolutely what
two.
she's doing.
They're like the only two guys that are like close on this cruise now.
Well, I mean, if she would have done it with Hajime and Shinji.
Yeah,
they
but,
were
like-
up.
Nadri died, so. And then there's like the bro thing, so maybe that she likes that too. Maybe that
Dude, our bromis.
Exactly, the Bromus.
We gotta make a bromis.
I Bromus to always love you.
Thanks, bro.
No problem, bro.
Then what about those three? Do we just leave them?
Oh yeah, I'm Yuki.
Yeah.
Mikado and Shoba are dangerous to begin with. As for Nikkei, he's kind of a little shit. He's the annoyed emoji. He's just gonna avoid us no matter what, anyways.
If you didn't get Yuki, you would like barely talk.
Yeah, I know.
Yup.
Cause fucking Kanade's quiet, and Nikkei is off on his own right now.
And you got Yuki.
And that's it. And
That's all your
Monocro.
characters, right? Like, Monocro doesn't
Yeah,
talk
that's all of
either.
them.
Your other
Yeah,
two
and
guys
fuck-
died.
Fucking Yui and Emma both died.
I mean, this is what we expect. By the time we get to the end of the game, most of us are gonna have, like, one character. I used to sleep much later, but since there's a 10 p.m. curfew here, my sleep pattern changed a lot. Anyway, I'm getting sleepy, so I'm heading off to bed now. Good night, everyone! Wait, Hibiki, and everyone. Do you have a moment? What is it, Setsuko? Well, nothing much, but since everyone's here, I thought I might as well tell you. Has any of you checked the reset code that Mikado gave us? You know, the present.
Oh, well, I saw that it was added to the handbook, but I have no idea what to make of it.
Guess I haven't paid much attention to it. What exactly was added again?
No, we made sure it was there.
A new tab was added to the system menu from the handbook.
Right next to the save option. What does that even do?
Won't you save the game?
It seems like we need to enter some kind of code, but on what that code is...
Setsuko, why'd you suddenly bring that up? Did you perhaps find something about it? Well, no, but I was wondering if someone else did. This isn't something to take lightly. This isn't just Mikado's prank. Well, I wonder about that.
I think the same. Mikado wouldn't have added this without a reason. Considering his actions up to now, it's always turned out to be a hint at something big, however small it has seemed.
Well, he still is our enemy, and the mastermind. To be honest, I think I ignored him to the point of where he felt like a rock on the side of the road.
I agree with Satsuka. There doesn't seem to be any downsides if we get it wrong anyways.
It's just gonna blow up. Do it wrong too many times.
We should all try and putting random numbers once in a while.
Yeah.
It's honestly kind of fishy. Like, something could happen if we get the code right.
Get something back.
We could be dealing with something we shouldn't.
No, it's a small change. It's an entirely new feature on our handbook.
Kanadi's gonna figure it out. It's gonna fuck her up even worse.
You're gonna get her memories of being like ultra killer murderer. I don't know.
And then she'll finally snap. That'll be so out of character for her.
Oh, true. Then Habiki's gonna snap, actually. So it wouldn't hurt to keep this in mind. Yeah,
I
like,
hope.
dude, someone there would be like fucking someone would have to. He doesn't have to go like 0000001 00. I would fucking do that.
I mean, if it's a matter of life and death and there's no point in not doing it, spend all day doing it.
Even if it
Also-
was life or death, I don't think I could do that. Because I would.
Well, you're still hiding in your room the whole time. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, I know that, but at some point I'd forget what numbers I put in.
Well, then make a
Wait,
list.
what did I put in? It's easier said than done, man.
Well, you got nothing but time, brother.
If you're just gonna sit in your room all day, you might as well do it, right?
I guess.
Like, what else?
I mean, like, if your option is do that or ride on a roller coaster, like, you know.
You don't like roller coasters.
Yeah.
Like,
so
this place sucks for you. You'd be stuck in the cruise all day anyway.
Yeah, I guess I would. But what about you? You got to be on the cruise. If we were in this situation, the two of you would.
I'm saying I would do this. I'm saying
there's no downside to not doing it. We just get everyone in a group, give everyone a letter or a number or whatever, and then say, okay, you try to use every type of combination that has like 1 as the first digit. You try to use every single one that has 1 as the second digit, so on and so forth. You like get a calculation until someone eventually figures it out. Because
it's different for everyone, right?
It's different for everyone, but you might as well try because we don't know for sure.
Also, we don't know how many you can even put into the thing.
I know. But like, you just do the max.
But the max could also be like, what if it's not the max? What if it's not?
Like I said, if it's a matter of life and death and you have nothing but time, there's no reason not to.
I know, I'm just saying it would take a long time, probably.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, see,
I wouldn't be surprised if it took you like a month to finally get one of them.
Yeah, but that also is a month without anyone killing, because at least you have something to work towards. That's the thing, like, when Danganronpa has, like, the greater mystery on the cusp of being solved, killings just don't happen, because, like, you know, the hope of actually escaping without having to kill is there. So long as you have a reason to work towards some sort of goal that isn't murder, then murders are less likely to happen.
What?
So this code being here, not being solved yet...
but in this situation, would that really work? Because there's voids.
I was gonna say besides the void.
In this situation with the voids, but you might as well give it a shot. Maybe if you'll find it before the void kills someone.
I'm not saying I'm against it. I was just saying it would take a long fucking time.
It would, but it would be worth the effort. It would be definitely worth the effort.
My point to that is, like, if you don't kill anyone and you don't do this thing, you're gonna be there forever anyways.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I know, I'm just...
There is no downside, is the point.
Well, then that's that. Let's all head to sleep. Good work as always, everyone.
You too. It feels nice to see everyone's faces before we go to sleep. Especially Sora's. We're bonding somehow.
Holds my hand. To think of my useless idea that way. Thank you so much. Then let's gather here at the same time tomorrow night.
Around women, he does.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
New island, new places to investigate. Teruya.
Dude, she's thinking about Teruya before she goes to bed because she wants to fuck him.
Dude, she's going to have fantasies about him with the rainbow
Dude, just
speedo
like
on.
in Ultra Despair Girls, the Toko's fantasy or whatever it is.
Dude.
Yeah.
Sora fantasy. It's just like Teruya's Jack and like on
left
the
and right.
For some reason, he's like a fucking centaur or something.
Let's run away together.
You guys
like the one from Phineas and Ferb.
You're the one who was talking about Monster Energy the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
You're guilty just as much as we are.
I wasn't expecting the Sora wants to fuck Teruya to last more than chapter 2. I was not expecting it.
They keep like...
Let me get one thing straight. Sora only wants to fuck him because I want to fuck him.
Okay.
Also,
whether it's good or bad progress, not sure.
There's enough like stuff that you can take out of context that makes it work.
Yeah.
When she like right there, she's like, oh, all the things that happened, the new island, the new information, Teruya.
Like the game plays into it so well. It's so easy to make the joke. It's the same thing with the Monster Energy drink.
It works out.
Better than no progress at all. When Teruya wakes up tomorrow, I'll be right there next to him. Maybe we'll get to know something. Maybe we'll get to know each other a little better, huh?
I love the idea that Teruya's just terrified of Sora when she hits on him.
He's terrified of the police. That's what he's terrified of.
Exactly.
Let's go to bed, bye.
I
Dude,
think
this is
when you
just
hang out with Shibuya, you do get options to say he's handsome. So,
Yeah,
and
I
he's
mean-
like, what?
Peru's the fucking what's the song? The police song. Don't stand so close to me. That's the song.
I'm
That's
just gonna say this now. Teruya or Yuriko, whoever lives longer is the canon ship.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
If they die at the same time,
Oh,
then
fucking
that's what that
three-way,
means.
honestly. Three-way.
You want to know? You know what? You want to know people I actually ship that you guys probably don't.
What's
Yeah.
that?
I ship Shibuya and Wei. But that's just me.
Well, it seems
I
like he
can
cares
see
about her
that.
a lot in this game. Is it morning already?
Could you say that again?
Funya. What does that mean? I shouldn't fall
Funya
back to
Wumpa.
sleep. Teruya could have woken up by now. Should head to the diner first.
I would have loved that she says, I should head to his womb right away.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
just stands in front of his womb. He like peeks through the window and sees her.
She's staring inside, just like, hello.
Oh,
It's like that
shit.
one JoJo
Oh,
scene with
wait.
Koichi.
There's no, there's a oh shit, what's that show? Future
Futurama?
Diary.
Oh, Future Diary.
Window. No, what is it called? What's the mailbox? Mailbox. Where's the scene? Fucking creepy. There's a scene from it that I'm thinking of where she like stares to like a slit in a mailbox, and it's like creepy looking, and that's what I'm imagining.
Oh wait, go back up. Was that Nikkei? Oh no, that was a plant. My bad.
Okay,
I thought Nikkei was a plant.
I'm gonna Google.
Nikkei's actually hiding in the plant. Yeah, boy, my cover.
She can't find me here. She'll talk about my fly being down again. He like puts like a duct tape over his crotch just so you can't say his fly's down.
Yeah.
It's like
And
this.
then
This is
Sora
what
will walk up. She'll be like, "Hey,
Okay.
Nikkei, your fly." Aww.
This is what I'm imagining. That's Sora looking at Teruya
Let me see
through the
this.
window.
Is it me or did everyone become friendly lately?
Well, it's already been a month since we've been kidnapped. It's true.
Damn, it's been a month already? Damn, killing
there-
games usually go a lot faster.
I mean, if this is true, this is already the longest Danganronpa game in terms of literal days.
I feel like the first one of this game was pretty long. I feel like it,
It
had
was,
been at
but
least a month.
we're already longer than that if it's been a
It
month.
was like about a month, I think.
Like
The first one was
overall,
like
yeah.
about. But now we're on chapter 3.
We're only in chapter 3, and it's as long as the first game is. Regardless, all these killing games, they're typically very bog standard, 3 days death, 3 days death, almost every time.
They may just need to get used to this. This is a killing game after all. Humans are known to adapt, right?
Yeah, fortunately, you're not one.
Wait, aren't we being too relaxed?
Nah, we'll be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. In fact, I'm gonna go into this dark hallway without looking. By myself at night. It's better than being
go
down all the
wrong?
time. So, see, come join us for breakfast. Today's menu is rice topped with yakiniku. My, that sounds delicious. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Iki, this isn't yakiniki. It's belugogi.
It's
I don't
bologna.
know. They might be similar,
Bologna.
but they're totally different. Bologna.
It doesn't matter, right? As long as it tastes good. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Yum. By the way, is Teruya not woken up yet? Yeah, but once he does, he'll probably come here for breakfast.
Oh my god, he's gonna be dead and never wake up again. Oh my god, no.
I'd cringe, Dutch. Now,
What do you mean you
don't be-
cringed?
The cringe Dutch.
That's making me cringe, Dutch.
Oh,
Maka,
that's bad.
you sick son of a bitch! You killed
Micah, you
Arthur!
sick- Micah, Arthur, we need more money, Arthur. Arthur.
He did.
Welcome back to
I don't-
Sauce or Loss with
Dude,
the Vanderlyn
Red Dead
Gang.
Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is one of my favorite games.
I love that game.
It's so good.
No,
The
no,
fucking
don't
characters.
don't be hasty. We have plenty of time on our hands. Hello.
Let's speak of the devil.
He erased his memory again. Because he
And
had every
now-
opportunity to do so.
Yeah, who are you? Hi, good morning.
Been waiting for you, mister. You know about what you said yesterday. Wait, Hibiki, let's ask about his condition first. Tria, how you feeling? You suddenly fainted after all.
Well, I feel fine.
And I forgot again. Teru, I have to ask of you. We want to hear in detail about what you said yesterday.
You did seem like you met with Mikado before, and you knew about the exact situation we're in, right?
Please, we're counting on you.
I am so ready to be
He's the
disappointed.
mastermind.
Guys, he's the mastermind, guys. I know you didn't know this.
What?
Dude, please.
Sorry, I can't tell you.
Like, can't because you don't remember, or can't because it'll kill us? What? Wait, why? Is there a reason?
All I can tell you is just two things. First, not all my memories have returned to me, only the ones of my classmates. Doesn't matter, we just need information about anything, really. And secondly, I cannot trust you. Oh, because Yuki's with them, right?
What do you mean by that?
The void thing.
What are you talking about? You were on about us being comrades and all just yesterday.
Listen carefully. Hope's Peak is long gone. It's been closed for a while now.
What?
Hope's Peak closed a few years ago, with us being the last students. So it's contradictory for you to be Hope's Peak freshmen.
What are you talking about? We only just recently received admissions to Hope's Peak.
You guys are mistaken. Hope's Peak is history now.
No, it's the new
Dude.
Hope's Peak, guys. It's the second
Dude, this
one.
is just like the Neo, or what is it? Neo World program? What's the
Yeah.
thing? The flashback lights or whatever? I don't know.
What are you
Whatever,
talking
like,
about?
It's true.
They like just made up people's memories.
Yeah.
I did hear that it's rebuilding, but it'll be quite a while before that's finished.
That sounds like this is after the anime then.
So to me, you're just a bunch of thugs that are pretending to be Hope's Peak freshmen.
Hey, mister, watch your words. You're talking like we're the bad guys here.
I'm sorry, I really want to trust you.
Trust me, I'm cool.
Sure, I don't have any memory, just like... But now that my memory...
So I trust you the least because of how much you come on to me.
No! What do you mean?
The only person I trust is Aloha.
Damn.
That's... Aroha!
So just stop beating up Aloha.
Dude, she doesn't... The rules don't apply to her.
Draw me a portrait of Teruya now. I'm gonna keep that in my room.
Okay. My head's a bit confused from all this new info as well. But until your identities become clear, I cannot tell you or act with you as a team.
So we can't even listen to your past stories?
Looking at my experience, there was a mastermind amongst us lying to us the whole time. Yeah, but that was gonna be... I cannot decide whether to trust you now, as of now.
Hey, brother, I don't think there's even a need for a discussion for that matter. We're in the same situation. We also have the mastermind group called Void, including Mikado amongst us. Yeah, we managed to trust each other, and now you can't trust us because of your memory?
Things are different from last time, alright?
Hey. Scary.
Freaking... No, I'm sorry I yelled. Just give me some time. It's not like I'm gonna act like Nikkei.
It's not gonna act alone like Nikkei, so that's good.
Now that some of my memories returned, I'll do my best in my own way to contact with headquarters. Investigate about your identities as soon as possible. Then I will rejoin you. Just like when Kokoro was like, I'm gonna go build a thing. And then I'll be with you. But let me build the thing first.
Yeah.
Could have refuted his words, but nobody opted to. They couldn't. He looked confused, enough just on his own. Alright, we understand. We'll be waiting for you.
But big bro.
You change your mind, you're welcome whenever. After all, you're not a void. You're the same as the likes of Nikkei or Shiobai, right?
I appreciate you understanding me. I imagine that I came to this island to save you. But if you're part of despair, forget me. You will never escape from the grasp of him.
What does that mean?
Sorry, I need some time to think this through. I'll leave with my food now. Sorry for the intrusion.
We're not bad. We're not evil.
You don't even know that, though.
I know that. I'm not evil. I don't know about the rest of these chumps. And in fact,
That's
I'm actually
true.
fairly certain that Kanade totally is. But everybody else,
I want to ask you guys, when he said him, who do you think he was referring to?
probably
Utsuro?
Utsuro.
That's what I would
Interesting.
think.
That's not who I originally first thought, but that makes sense.
Originally, first thought.
Well, because they would just say like Mikado.
He
if they were
would say
gonna
Mikado
him.
if he meant Mikado.
And it's not like Monocro or Monokuma or like, or no, maybe even it
Izuru
could be
Kamakura.
Tsurugi. It could be Tsurugi.
Oh, he could be.
He wants to
talking about
kill
Tsurugi.
all of despair,
So he's
and
putting
that's
these people
and
who are all
Tsurugi's
fair into
hunting
killing
people
him just to
down.
fuck with
No,
him.
no. Well, maybe, but also
revenge.
that was a joke. We said that at one point. I'm pretty sure.
Put them all through a killing game because
I
fuck
think
you all.
I know he definitely said that at one point. It says some point we said something about Tsurugi's
Ends
doing
justify the means. Become evil
But
to destroy evil.
but I don't think he has them. I don't think because like Wired. I don't
Put
think.
Teruya in here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
That would
I don't.
also mean that Mikado is working under Tsurugi.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I think that there. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I can see he means Tsurugi because he brings up despair. If you're despair, you won't get away from Tsurugi because he wants to kill everything, or whatever
Yeah.
he's not trying to kill.
That
Like
could be what that
let's
means.
kill all those guys. So I see either. I can see either Utsuro or Tsurugi.
After Tsurugi left, a heavy silence befell the diner. We thought we'd have some progress now that Tsurugi regained his memories. Were we being too naive? The situation went south, and instead of progress, we lost a valuable ally. Another dude fucking gone.
So, I hate to say it, but yeah, you can't hang out with Teruya anymore this
Dude,
chapter.
it's a real like clan corral over here, honestly.
We're running out of people to hang out with.
Dude,
Yep.
dude, we got the clam corral now. It's a tragedy.
You can still hang out with Sobai, though.
Yup, but I mean, it's gonna take us 3 chapters to finish him.
That makes no sense. Then what's up with the admission letters we got?
It just sounds like a load of fish paste because I never saw the admission letter because I have
That's because you
amnesia.
don't remember.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just that's the story everyone got. But how do we know that actually happened?
That's what everyone's saying.
You all received them, right?
I don't remember anything in the first place. Sora just like jumping in,
thing
just in
that they
case
said is,
everyone
like-
remembers. I have amnesia.
The thing that they said was like we were all told to wear something that looked like our talent and then go to some place, or they just said like to wear clothes. I don't
I
remember.
don't even
I
know
just-
where we were told to go to. Like,
They said something about wearing clothes. I know. I think Yuriko mentioned it. It's not like you have to put on specific clothes and then go to a spot.
I think Aruko said that, but I think it was just Toad that got that specific little thing.
Yeah.
But it might have been everyone else too. Perhaps somebody sent fake letters to kidnap us.
Eden's Garden moment.
But Kanade, Hope's Peak is an elite institute, not just in Japan, but the whole world. If it closed a few years ago, how could we not have known about it? Not just one, but all of us.
Dude, maybe that's what you'll get back when you get the puzzle right, or whatever the thing was. You know, like the number code.
Reset code.
The reset code. You said you'll get back something that you lost, or whatever. I agree, and Tsuruya said it was a few years ago, but I even saw a special on Hope's Peak TV just a few days ago. Or months ago, I mean.
Let's stop this. Shinji. As long as we're confident in ourselves, there's no need to worry. He's going on for this, like, Hope speech too much, dude. He's got nothing else. Tsuruya is just confused to make logical judgments. The reason he's avoiding us is because our identities are unclear to him, right? As long as we solve that problem, he'll approach us again. Then he'll naturally tell us what he remembered. So we just have to wait again?
Positivity. In times like these, we should think positively. As long as we can gather clues, we can just wait a bit longer.
Roro. You're right. If we become depressed just because things turn out to be different than expected, we'll never get out of here. Let's investigate like always.
But would that be enough? Even excluding Mikado, there are 2 more voids. And we don't have the faintest idea who that could be.
You sound like a lot like some guy want to beat the shit out of Yuki, kinda.
Emma had a conscience told us if she wasn't able to escape from Void,
Well, then she just sucked. Have the other voids be
Well, that's
better.
because like she had like a mental breakdown.
She did.
She
Kokoro
wasn't even
touched a
supposed
nerve.
to kill. She wasn't even supposed to kill them, idiot.
Are we sure we're doing fine? Seriously, is it just fine to just stay being like this?
Yuki, again with your.
And he's probably gonna get hit by Shinji for that.
She's like crying in the corner.
Shinji? What'd you say? Suka, say something to brighten everyone up. You've been so silent up till now. Huh? Well, we gotta resume our investigation, I guess.
Dude, swim pool party, guys.
I'm only
Damn,
able to
even the-
stand because you were there for me. We need you, Suka. If you're not here, then I'll...
Sis, are you crying?
No.
Why are you
You're
so happy?
happy.
Why are you so happy?
That's what I was thinking.
Who says I'm crying? I'm not the crybaby I was before. Now, everyone, let's investigate. Investigate. Gosh, isn't it hard to investigate? Because the park is so huge. She's like, bitch, really?
Everyone, it seems like you've hit a brick wall.
When'd you get here?
Mikado, when did you enter?
Yeah,
As soon as he
exactly.
left, he left as soon
Leave.
as Teruya left, he showed up.
Please leave.
Come to think of it, we haven't seen you since yesterday's report session. You're not going about to do weird stuff, are you? Weird stuff? I'm afraid that's what you people are doing.
What? How dare you?
I hinted at this after Kokoro died, but you really haven't changed at all. You're all mighty and confident saying that you'll escape with all the voids. And what's this? The trial's over. The third island is here. And yet, the so-called brave students are doing nothing but endless, pointless investigating? Your thought process is refusing to move. You're like a hopeless herbivore that refused to evolve.
You rat. You're just to make fun of us.
Yes. You're being so difficult. I need you all to grow as people.
The fuck?
Well, that doesn't matter, since there wasn't much change from Teruya. I guess I'll need to speed up my plans a bit. What are you talking about? About the surprise I'm preparing for you tonight. Enough with the side events. It's time to get on the move. Now then, everyone, please look forward to tonight's show. Dude, we're gonna have a magic show.
Seriously, what's the deal with him? He seriously makes me mad.
I think shit is about to get
Seem
serious.
A bit different today, though. Well, yeah, he's pulling out the evil sprites.
He's got like different sprites, and he's got like a pupil in his eye. That's weird. He didn't have like the pupil before. I'm not sure. I never even paid much attention to him in the first place.
Ignoring him, his words have zero value.
I don't know about that.
Whatever who's on about, we just have to keep doing what we've been doing. Get moving,
I
everyone.
feel like Mikado is one of those characters where you could absolutely dissect every single word he says, you know what I mean? Like, what does this mean? What does he mean by this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our thought process has stopped, so we have to change.
See you later, nerds. Cool guy zone, population 1.
After we arrived at the third island, things aren't working out. Like we're all on a different wavelength. Nikkei, now Teruya, the group is shrinking by the minute. And Teruya just said about Hope Speak being closed. Then what our real identities may be. I have no memory of the admission letter that everyone was talking about. Wait, am I really a freshman at Hope Speak Academy in the first place? I was considered one just because I was there back when we first met everyone, but what if what Teruya said was true?
Dude, I can't wait for Rantaro on the job.
I mean, like, it's true. Everyone just, like, said they were a member of Hope Speak, so I just kind of said, yeah, sure, I guess I am too, but I didn't even know what that was.
He even like said that to you. He's like, "Oh yeah, you must be from Hope's Peak."
You have to be. And I'm like,
We
I guess I
even
am.
said like, dude, if because we talked to Shobai next, and he didn't like say anything to you. He was just like, leave me alone. We were like, okay, if the next person doesn't know about Hope's Peak, Yuki's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He's trying to blend in, and he doesn't know what he's doing. But like, everyone just knows about Hope's Peak.
I'm just giving up on thinking. Has my thought process stopped entirely? Man, our situation was too grave to even think carefully about that. Yeah!
Thanks, albino. See you
Finally.
My pleasure.
Like always, where do you get all this money from? Can't through fishy means, right? If that's the case, quit it. You won't gain anything earning money like that. Well, isn't that what you do?
I'm just gathering money from various places around the island. That's not true. I'm getting it from the trials. That aside, does that mean you're worrying about me? You're a lot nicer than I thought you were.
Shut up and stay your business. What consolation are you looking for? Dude, I need an inside man for my illegal drug business.
It's not really a consultation, but... Well, actually, it's not like you're going to tell me anything important whether or not I say I'm here for a consultation.
Too bad, so sad. More prominent information means more to pay, lady.
No. Instead, I'd like to know more about you.
What?
Because we're classmates.
I'm like... Nah, since I received my money. I lose, so what do you want to know?
Hair loss management.
I don't think he'll like that, the loss management one.
He probably won't. How to use money.
How to use money.
Like, how to spend money. Not hanging out with me.
Hey, you're interested in that stuff? Oh, you're right. It's more important to know how to spend money than earn it. It's no small issue. I'll give you more and more on as we go on. I'm not telling you right now for a total payment like this.
Yay. I'm fine with anything, really. Just talk to me about yourself.
Can you please hear about my dirty life?
It doesn't matter.
What am I supposed to talk about? You're the first... You request something this stupid. Should I tell you about the usual deals I'm involved with?
Sure.
I want you to tell me why you stick your tie in your pocket. Like, what's the deal with that? Let's see, before getting this on, the most recent one was the request from a Russian millionaire to distribute sugar in a slum.
I see. Sugar in a slum. The two of you are a lot more charming than I'd assumed.
I mean cocaine. Oh, sugar is just slang for a type of hallucinogenic drug.
I take it back.
Oh, there's that, and before that one was a request to assassinate some Middle Eastern oil man.
Assassination. So murder.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Well, I wasn't offered enough, so the deal was off. I've killed people countless times to the point I'm numbness towards it. It's one of the ways my business works. Okay, well, I didn't think that was your deal, but whatever.
I mean, considering how fast he stabbed me, it's clear he killed people at some point.
Yeah, but I didn't think, like, he was, like, a hired... I thought he, like, knew... He, like, had, like... He was, like, the agent manager, kind of. Like, in, what was it? What's the show? The Star Wars one? Mandalorian. There's, like, the guy that, like, he did the bounties through.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine what he would do. Because he's a broker, you know? Scared now?
No, this is coming from this is coming from the same guy who stabbed me right off the bat. No surprises here.
Is that it?
Shellboy, I know you're a dirty person who acts all as the literal definition of human trash, but I think we should get to know each other better, because we're in the same place and situation. Which is why I proposed a deal.
You say that, but then you downright diss me. Oh, that's good enough. Time's up. That's the fit for today. See ya. Want extension? No.
Maybe next time. And got a little closer to him.
Yay.
Yay.
I love this fight.
Let me see these.
Shady trade. Mento from Shobai.
What's his trial one?
Bluffing.
Remove 2 incorrect answers. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
You can just take off 2 truth bullets that aren't used.
I'd say the other one, because whatever. You do you.
I want this just to be able to see my options for the other ones, but I know for sure I'm not gonna get this by the time that the next trial comes. And it's really good.
We're also assuming that he'll live long.
I
So if he
am
lives-
working heavily under the assumption he's going to live long, but if I have this, I'm opening myself up to other abilities too, if I can
but also
afford
you
them.
have to spend money, and you won't be able to hang out with him if you spend all the money.
I am gonna do it. I'm thinking about which one would I regret more. Not getting. I regret more if I didn't have this.
I don't know where you find them, but you're collecting them, right? Actually, start a new business. I don't want to lose to you after all. You interested?
Depends. What's it about?
Nights or whatever. You're getting close to them since you're all living together. Pick your own game. Who knows when you're gonna die? So wouldn't it be great to have something to remember them by and all? What
What are you trying to say?
Dude, I got all their underwear. To put it simply, I'll recover a couple of items from the dead, and I'll sell them you for a cheap price.
I beg your pardon?
So I'm gonna sell you their precious items as mementos, so you can keep it or something to remember them by.
Shobai Hashimoto, disrespecting the deceased. You really are trash. Why would I ever want to do that?
If you don't like it, don't buy. I'll dispose of the junk whenever I leave the island anyway. So consider a special offer since I'm dealing with you. You could be my business partner, little Lee. You can change your mind, come and find me.
What?
Want to buy a memento?
Huh? In the end, you come to buy, my dear customer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anything pique your interest?
Jesus
Soul
Christ.
Mind's Eye. Can you see what they do if you click on it?
Well, yeah, probably.
Increases.
Crosshair speed during daily life. Oh. That's actually pretty good.
Rocket boost.
It just means I get to walk through rooms faster, technically.
Yes, that is what that means. This is basically the running fast thing.
Yeah, zero gravity. Enables free movement during logic crafts in class trials. Oh, that's the logic die.
Yes.
That's like the Flappy Bird.
Yeah,
Makes
so
that one better.
it's not Flappy Bird anymore. It would just be like you can move it normally.
Oh, so that just makes that minigame a lot easier.
Yes,
These are
I
both
would recommend
really good.
getting it because it gets really fucking hard later.
I don't know what you mean by free movement.
It means I don't have to hold down the button, go up and down. I can just press up and down the arrow keys.
Oh, okay.
Which means, like, if it's moving straight, I could just press nothing.
Maximum fatigue is double. Well,
That's not really...
no, because that would have been good if we didn't have Yoriko's ability.
Doubles damage inflicted and reduced during cooldown, during time talk, showdown.
Like
So that means the game goes faster.
And you also do more. Yeah.
Intimacy potential is shown during free time event choices. Oh, that's good.
So it just tells you the right.
Answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, just makes them visible. And Hangman's Gambit's automatically good.
Easy.
Some of these just are, hey, you don't have to play the minigame.
On it.
What?
Alright, well, I'm gonna get his.
Yeah, that's like the best one.
I can't afford anybody else's, so...
Now you can't hang out with them.
No, you can.
Well, I
It's
can,
cost a
4 times.
Oh, it's 1,000, not 10,000. I really bumped the price up in my mind. If I was him, I'd charge 10,000.
thousand.
All the fucking e-girls go crazy or whatever.
I
Dude,
think
he's an
that's a
e-
very interesting skill, though. I think they should have had that in other games. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
You know, you talk since you got the money. Talk to me about whatever you want. Yeah, probably not.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Let's
the
have
good
a
thing you
good time
answered
together
the
today,
right-
too, Shobai.
The good thing you said the right thing.
Hey, miss.
I told you.
Yeah?
Let me repeat myself. There's more harm than good that comes to trying to get closer to me. Just mind your own business already. It's not like you're trying to form some sort of meaningful relationship with trash like me.
Shobai. Do you know why I'm still trying to talk to you, even despite the dark path you're walking?
No.
It's because real trash doesn't recognize they are.
Damn.
Yeah, you're trash, but you know that. I think that's a good kind of trash.
You Just dissing me.
Show my trashy photo!
If you want to peek it, you can.
I have to, but I can't.
Dude, unless you want to, like, you know, fucking get 5 more
He'd be
gifts.
like, haha, very funny, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no. Not really.
That, well, never mind then.
Well, I didn't make the wrong choice, but I didn't make the right one.
Mm-hmm.
Kokoro, you should have told me what the best choice was.
I think Shobai and Kokowo are the hardest two to hang out with, if I remember correctly.
Well, Kokoro certainly is, because she dies.
No, I mean like she has a hard time of hanging out with you. Like it's a
you have
lot
to
like
do it a lot.
Shobai's. Yeah, kind of like Shobai.
But for her, you don't have as long as with him.
Yeah, that's also true.
Let's see, guess you're not some soft kid. Oh, so I read his line.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. Come on, if you're gonna make it out of here, consider becoming my assistant later on.
Assistant?
Just need to help me with my work a little. Back on Silver Tongue, you'd probably manage. Of course, it's gonna be dangerous, but you don't seem like the type of person to mind that much.
You call me albino, but you also have gray hair.
But he doesn't have white
That's what-
hair, and he doesn't have red eyes.
Do I have red
That's why
eyes?
you
I
do
don't
it-
think I do.
I don't know.
Shobai doesn't have
You
red
do.
eyes.
Yeah, but like, that's what albino. When I think of albino, I think of the red eye thing, especially
Yeah,
with
of
the anime
course.
characters.
That's why I'm saying it's weird that he's calling you that.
Because he's goofy.
No thanks. I think I'd rather not get directly involved with a darker world.
Also, I think he dyes his hair because it's black at the roots.
Maybe.
Is that how? I don't know. I mean, that's how fucking Kai, whatever is. Is that how it is? Well, if you're haven't changed your mind, just give me a call. Give me my card. Your Kuro card. Cherish that. I only give my business card out to customers I know I can trust.
You trust me, Shobai?
I might not look like it. I got an accurate eye for people. If something's wrong, then you'd probably march over to the police station with that said card and I'll end up in handcuffs. Well, let's call it a day for now. That wasn't a bad deal for either end. I thank you for your generous support as always, Miss Customer.
I think we got a little closer to Shobai. Yeah.
I really hope at the end his thing actually turns to being happy.
It
That'd
will
be so
not.
cute.
No way.
I
No
know, but
way.
that'd be so cute.
That
That'd
would be
so
against
cute.
like the character in the game. It's time for a roll call. Should be out the first floor corridor.
Your roll call.
I have an announcement, everyone. Please come to the auditorium right now.
Magic show, magic show.
I myself am a bit startled by this, but please gather immediately.
Magic show, magic show. Dude, he's gonna
Failure to
cut
attend
three in
will
half.
result in punishment. Although, let's be honest, what punishment even means nowadays?
Dude, he's gonna cut three in half.
What was that announcement? It seemed like even Monocro wasn't expecting this. Time to think of it, didn't Mikado say something this morning?
Yeah, he did say something this morning.
There's gonna be one day where they cut back to something, and it's gonna be very important for us to read. I feel like.
Well, I
And he's
do
just
read
gonna
it, I just don't say it out loud.
Oh, okay. This is.
That sounds that it's saying something about you. You're not reading it. Because I read it, I just don't speak it.
Are you kidding me? I can't read that fast. You can
You're
read
not
that shit
right.
way too quick.
I don't know what he's scheming, but I should go to the auditorium. Also, like, I don't need to read it because I remember what he says.
Like, you only have to read, like, the first line, really.
Is everyone here?
He is gonna cut someone in half. No, I don't know. It would be funny, though.
Why'd you come us here when it's almost nighttime? Man, I'm not smoking in a bit. And why the hell is Mikado posing over
Ooh,
there?
he's fucking JoJo posing.
Well, that's.
He's not gathered everyone here. So I have to give you some motives. Oh my god, it's about time.
Well, you said you weren't gonna do that. Motives. What's that? Wait, you called everyone? I thought it was Monocro.
Actually, I did it by Mikado's request. Usually these kinds of requests are unacceptable, but.
You kidding me? The bastard is the one who kidnapped us. He himself promised the exact line that he participated in the game as a student. And our dear teacher was supposed to say neutral at a cost, force us to gather because of some student's request. I wouldn't go far in this situation. I wouldn't go this far if the situation didn't call for it. What's that supposed to mean? There's no need for you to know about that. Just all quietly receive your motives, that's all.
So, what are these motives? Well, a video is going to be sent to your student handbooks.
Yeah.
It's a short video, about 3 minutes long. It is about your precious ones.
Oh no, sorry, you have no precious ones.
Oh.
You have nothing to live for.
It's gonna be Wilma all over again.
Human documentary?
There's no way a video from Monaco can be that touching. Once the video has been sent, all you have to do is watch it right here, right now. The details of the videos is different for each person. But it will further the person you care about them. Feature the person you care about the most.
Utro, fucking whatever, on yours or something.
It's gonna be Akane's dead body.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
It's our most precious ones. Our family?
Dude, what would Kanade's be?
Would Kanade's be Hibiki or would it be like some crazy person?
It's just a black hole.
I don't know.
Whatever video, maybe it doesn't sound like a good one.
You're right. We can just choose not to watch it. Who thinks we're gonna listen to the likes of you?
If you don't watch the video, then you'll be punished.
Stupid. Punishment this, punishment that.
Mikata Tsunaji, aren't you acting a bit weird? Not only did you send that personal request to Mako, but now you're on about punishment. Why this sudden change of heart to act more like a mastermind?
I personally don't want to do this myself, but if I don't, the whole plan might be ruined. There's that much distortion in this world right now. What the nonsense? If you're gonna show us something, do it quickly. It's already nighttime, and we're wasting valuable time here.
Very well. I've now sent the videos. Please check your student handbooks.
Close your eyes. As soon as Macro
Yeah.
ended his words, everyone showed immediate response. Shobai, Nikkei, Tsuruya immediately checked their handbooks.
Ooh,
Liz
your
hesitated.
dad, your father, Tsuruya, your dad. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna see it?
Wait, something feels wrong about this. Mikado's never acted like this before. I don't like how he said motive.
I agree. It physically won't be able to go back once we see this.
It would be against the rules not to see it, right? We have no choice. Then, how about this? Let's not get started whatever the video may be.
Okay.
Whatever Mikado's planning, if we team up, it'll be alright.
Alright, Mikado is eyeing on us, so let's hurry up and see this.
No rules not to talk about it, though. We could just say.
Hmm.
Unnerving feeling of uncomfortableness, but we didn't have a choice. Just like Setsuka said. Took a deep breath, played the video that was sent to us. What do we got here? There we go. The water. The dream. Only thing that showed up on my screen was the bottom of a dark, endless ocean. Somebody was falling deep into the bottom of the sea, but it was too dark to see who that person was. That person was falling endlessly into the cold, freezing ocean.
Interesting.
I can't believe Kanata is actually Sora. That's crazy.
Kanade is actually
No,
Soa?
Kanata.
Kanata?
Yeah, she grew up, and that's why she's so tall now. And the electricity made her hair white, I'm pretty sure. That's why it's like that.
Yeah.
And that's how she came back to life. It restarted her heart again later.
Oh, and Noi. I know who you're talking about.
yeah,
Okay.
Kanata Nori.
Her first name is Kanata.
It
Is
is.
this-
Katana.
I just forget her first name.
Is this
That's
the
yeah.
dream I recently had? How did a dream I had end up as a video? Wait, what was this video in the first place? Monochrome said that our most precious ones would show up, but I recall no memory of this scene. Is the person drowning the person most precious to me? It's Utaro?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because Utsuro was gonna
Since
show.
I don't know what to make of it right now, I guess I'll think of it later. For now, I need to talk with the others about... Ah. It's a video of me, right, Yoriko?
Yeah.
It's a video of
You
me,
know,
right, Yuki?
What?
It's a video of Emma.
No! All of you are like, oh my god, oh, look
It's
at this.
like
And I'm
Kanade
just
all
like,
normal.
man, this shit sucks.
Dude, this is where Kanade talks up like he's not scared about anything or whatever.
No. Ah, fuck.
Remember when you said you had to like be calm?
Yeah, it's that simple, Dan.
I kind of figured this was gonna happen though. Well, let's see what Kanade's reacting like, and then I'll tell you how easy it is to be calm.
This. What's wrong, everyone? Calm down, Hibiki.
This was clearly unexpected. This is it. This is the feeling of despair. This despair will make you grow step by step.
What? Akado, what are you trying to pull by showing us something like this? To explain, you've all probably seen a scene of your most precious ones. You're so sad. I don't know what kind of state they're in, but you each know how your ears will like, right? Now, the highlight's 3 days. If a murder occurs within 3 days, I will show you the the final part of the video you saw. In that video, you will see what happens to that person, or who they are, where they are, and most importantly, what state they're in. So you'll get to see everything.
To me, that tells me that none of these people are alive.
This will apply even if you do not win the quest trial.
Oh.
In other words, even if you fail at the quest trial and get executed, you'd at least solve your own curiosity about the videos before you
That
die.
does
As a parting
that
gift.
does fit the whole thing from the last game. So
That absolutely fits the thing as the last game. And you know what else is part of that? The fact that he lied. He lied.
yeah, well, this one isn't about like you'll like save them. It's just that you'll see what happened to them. See, so that's your motive. Basically, giving us a motive to kill each other. That is kind of what we all thought about. I thought.
Monokuro explained the details for us, but the only people listening was me, Shiobai, and a few others. I couldn't even understand what I just saw. It was far off to become a motive for murder. I didn't have any memory of the precious person, and it didn't make sense to murder somebody just to know who they are. But for the others, it was a different situation. Everyone, what's going on? What kind of video did you all see?
So why are you acting as if everything's okay?
Because I don't get mine! Mine's stupid!
Water. Yeah,
Mado.
I kind of
You just saw the
thought
same
that.
video as the first game.
That's what I'm thinking.
This is the
My
same
mom,
video. Mommy!
Here.
Mommy Milkos.
Hey, no.
What?
No.
No, mommy.
Oh.
He did see Emma. He did
Oh.
see Emma.
Mommy Milkos, no, the bathwater.
Oh shit.
Hibiki told us not to panic, whatever the contents were. And then Hibiki's like,
And he was just completely panicking.
See, it is easy. We got
it's a lie,
Shobai.
it's a lie, it's a
and
lie,
Kanade.
it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. She's like, fuck.
You gotta think positively.
Get a hold of yourself, Shinji Kasai. This is a trap. You can't be swayed by such an obvious trap. Everyone.
Hey, can I leave if you're done with your business? Well, you can, but you know the same level must be sent to you as well. Have you at least been in shock?
Nah.
I'm gonna get all emotions, get all sentimental from this after everything I went through. I'm leaving. Fucking nerds. You're the same as always, huh? Mikado Sonoji. You bastard, how did you know this? Is it not his dad? Those guys, and I should have been the ones who knew of this event. Well, then I don't know. Do you really think I ran away from you all that time? I told you before, once you've set foot on this island, it was game over for you. That can't be true. Yeah, that can't be true. Bye.
Wait, Teruya. You know something, don't you? Help us. We need someone on our side right now. I tried calling Teruya as a last resort, but he left without even turning back.
Good. Let's keep this atmosphere. That's the spirit.
Wait, Mikado, are you sure we'll be fine with this?
Monocro, all you have to do is just do whatever you were told to do. Everything here is done for a reason after all.
Well, where's yours, Mikado? Where's your video?
His was
Yeah,
watching
you're
no
supposed
one
to be a
kill each
student.
other. Everyone, it's now late night. I recommend that we all sleep for now. After all, we need to investigate to our best tomorrow.
I'm trying to think, like, who's, like, not fucked up right now? I guess Shobai.
Kanade.
Yeah, Kanade,
Literally
hey,
showed
can
her.
we hang
And
out?
that's what I was saying. I'm like, it's gonna say Hibiki is gonna freak out and Kanade won't be, because he was like, it's not that easy to be calm, and I'm like, yeah, just look at Kanade and then we'll see who's calm.
Where did Nikkei go? Did Nikkei just leave already?
I don't know.
I guess he
he's
did.
like pissing in the
One
corner
by
or
one,
something.
people left the auditorium. Only ones left were the usual group. Call it a curse or a blessing. I was the only one sane, not being able to understand my video. Me seeing horrors beyond my comprehension. I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
I didn't have anything to say to everyone. I didn't have the ability to give them any hope. I didn't have any leadership skills like Shinji, Setsuka, or Tabiki. There wasn't anything I could do in a situation like this.
What should we do? What should I do?
Hug. What? It's alright, Rara. Setsuka? Hibiki, come over here.
CG art, yes.
I suck, I can't help anyone. Don't worry about a thing, okay? Suku, but Mom and Dad.
Wait a level. I know Kale now. We have to get out of here right now.
But to do that, you need to kill someone.
Stop. Don't worry. For now, let's all head to bed and clear our minds up. It's gonna be a parade tomorrow evening.
Yay!
It's 4 people will die. Imagine Monocro's gonna announce you sooner or later. When we see the parade, I have something to tell you. So until then, please act normal.
That's a death flag.
Oh shit, that's me.
Yeah.
There's a parade tomorrow? How do you know that?
How do you know that, Setsuka?
I have something to tell you, huh? You gonna tell us that you're Void?
Void?
I mean, I suspected you were, but I don't know if you are. Setsuka, you know something, don't you? Kana, please take care of Biki. That's what family's for, right? No, I'm gonna stay with Suka! It's like, goddamn.
Oh. No fucking faith. Like, what is this bullshit?
Everyone, let's sleep!
Yo,
It's late, and we're gonna sleep! As Setsuka said, we can worry about these things later and sleep first. We can discuss this tomorrow morning. If what Setsuka says is true, tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
oh.
You're right. Think positively. Whatever we may have seen, it came from Mikado, right? This must be a trick by Mikado. It realistically couldn't have been what happened so far. Whatever.
Sweet
Whatever.
baby angel.
Dude, it's all fake. That's what everyone says. Sora, Roha.
Literally is what everyone says.
You're right. By these days, standard CGs of this level is definitely possible.
See, it's literally CGs.
CGI!
I can't go crying out a video I know isn't real. I don't know is real.
Everyone's doing their best, and am I a man gonna slumber like this? I don't think so. Let's get sleep. We're gonna recover from this when we wake up. Rara, Roha, thanks. You cheered everyone up. No, I wouldn't have been able to do anything without you. I just rode on your back, that's all. You're always dependable.
Literally wrote on your
We're all
back.
thankful for that. Death flags. Every character's getting death flags, so there's like too many.
Yeah, every character has a death flag.
Setsuka's been
Hibiki
getting death
has
flags
death
since
flags.
the chapter began. Hibiki has. Honestly, Kanade hasn't.
Churi like called back his death flag a little bit. She's like the most right now. that I'm
Honestly,
having death
Nikke's
flag.
got some death flags because of his whole separation thing. I have a
But
feeling he's
he's
going
like,
to
I
be
need-
part of this murder, even if he's not dead.
I need you to tell me something. I need to tell you something tomorrow. That's literally what fucking Byakuya was doing. Or imposter guy was doing.
I was gonna say, yeah? True. Did Byakuya do? Oh, yeah, that, yeah.
He's like, hey, I'll tell you later. He says it's like Hajime in the kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
After
But that wasn't to everyone, that was just to Hajime.
Well-
But yeah.
Yeah.
everyone somehow got a hold of themselves. Went to sleep in their rooms. Yeah, I'm thinking Hibiki's going to be a victim and Kanade's not. That's what I'm thinking. I think now is a good time for us to call who we think the victim's going to be. And what I'm thinking is Hibiki and Setsuka.
I'm thinking Setsuka, and I don't know who else.
But like, if it's gonna be one person, I'm thinking Setsuka. But if it's two,
Yeah.
Hibiki and Setsuka. Killer Kanade lol.
That would be funny.
Dude, she killed Setsuka because she's gonna talk, and they're both part of Void. And then she kills Setsuka, and Hibiki sees. And then she's to kill Hibiki.
Too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or someone else kills Setsuka, and then Kanade finally takes her chance to kill Hibiki and get away with it.
I guess
It's like, I can kill her and not die.
Fuck yeah.
that is what would happen.
Originally, we would have done a roll call by now, but since Monochrome gathered everyone because the motive, we ended up checking the others as well. Maybe we were tired or disturbed by the motive, but we all straight returned to our rooms.
Yeah, I'm too tired. We had to stop heal.
Yeah. Feel somewhat tired. Motive being given was something I did not expect. Couldn't empathize with everyone. Couldn't understand a thing my motive video was trying to show me. That's a Chapter 6 problem. Everyone else had a terrified look on their faces. My head's too complicated right now. Let's sleep for now. Once I get up, I can talk about this with everyone. Text?
God.
From Setsuka.
Oh no.
Nara, you're asleep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Just like
Oh,
Emma
no.
all over again. Are you gonna tell us about your motor plan?
Nara, murder plan or victim? It has to mean something.
Well, we weren't friends with Kokoro or Yuri, so maybe the people who die also send you messages.
Well, I expect it just means that it's
Death.
a big deal.
Death is coming.
Death, maybe. Like, them having a part in this chapter's narrative is guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
You tired? Hey, Setsuka, I thought you said the auditorium. Oh. Oh? I'll tell you everything tomorrow. You be a good girl and wait a little? Hee hee. So
Dude.
bond with her.
I know. I don't like that at all.
I don't like that at all. She. Fucking Dan.
Guys,
we'll
I'll
stop.
tell you everything. I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, that's the death flag that like is like the most obvious death flag ever.
Yeah.